Hey guys, this is Real Appalachia with Shane.
And Melody.
Are you a big fan of the movie Psycho?
Yes.
Well, good. I found you the Psycho of the South. Mountain View Court. I don't know that any murders or any, well, there's a lot of crazy activity happened here, but I don't think it was Norman Bates level, hopefully.
I feel like it's haunted.
Yeah, it's got a bad vibe.
Yeah.
Well, unless you want to be haunted, then it's a good vibe, I guess. The vibe is in the eye of the beholder, or whatever that saying is.
I guess. But anyway.
Let's get around and look around before it gets dark, and then we both get scared, so.
Yes, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share this video.
And let's go get haunted and spooked. Well, here's the office of the building, right? And it was built in the early 1930s by a guy named Jerry Jesse Miller. Mm-hmm. And it's actually ended up having a service station and a restaurant on the site. So he actually went on to build his primary residence near the location as well. And I'm wondering if that might be it right up on the hill here.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody's primary residence, doesn't it?
Yeah, and those long buildings have Mountain View Court on the other side.
Tragic ending to his story. He died in the late 1930s, and he left the court to be run by his wife. And they'd only been married a couple of years, and she didn't really have a great interest in it, so.
Yeah. So it's not very common now, but at the time, from the 20s to the 50s mostly, this was part of what they called tourist cabins or tourist courts. And though these places like this would thrive in the United States, and they would be along the highways in the early days of the automobile. And of course, with bigger hotel chains and such, they've kind of started disappearing.
Yeah, the interstate system really wiped a bunch of these out. And then we'll show you around a little bit. Like up at the top, there's a garage. These became very popular for illicit activity of the sexual nature. I had to spell it out.
I thought you meant of the drug nature.
I know, when I said that, I was like, I don't know that, I mean, it probably did that too at some point, I guess, but it's mostly known for rendezvous between people that maybe shouldn't have been rendezvousing on.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, but one of the popular things was these things we're about to show you up here where you could hide your car.
Oh my gosh.
And at a very affordable price, I'm told.
And so it changed hands a few times before it ended up closing. Is that right?
Yeah. In fact, it is still active. I'm pretty sure somebody said until the 80s, maybe? That's a creepy picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that last time, but it's obviously been a while.
Yeah.
Whole thing's overgrown in there. That's wild.
It is.
Yeah, so up here, some of these, they're very small little places and basically only good for, you know, sleeping and
doing drugs.
Doing drugs, having sex, I guess. I'd choose your poison, I guess.
Can you say that word on YouTube?
Well, you know what? I might. They're getting so strict.
You can.
They're getting so strict about it that I don't know.
You may have to bleep yourself out.
I don't know. I hate to be that censored. I mean, I don't cuss or nothing, but here's a bunch of those cabins. As you can see, I mean, they look they're pretty attractive in a way. They're so small, but if that's all you need,
right?
Then, you know, then that's all you need.
That's right. It is a freezing cold day.
It is.
And it's not just the ghost.
No, it's not just the ghost.
Oh, looks like something's living down underneath it, maybe.
Yeah. Some busted glass, so we better watch, but I'll try to take a little peek into the window. You guys take a look around.
As spooky as it looks, cold enough to probably go in there.
Seek some shelter. The old door still on there. Most of these have been gutted, but yeah, out here is where the old cars would pull in.
Okay.
You pull them in there and hide them and come on out and do your business. If you're a businessman.
A businessman.
Or a woman. A business person. Kind of wild, isn't it?
It is. It looks like something that would have been popular during Prohibition.
Yeah. I think one of the times I've talked about this before, somebody's talking about it looked like a great place for Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, they actually had a bathroom back through there, too.
Yeah, it was not a place to stay for a while. It was just an overnight. You know, you get tired, take your nap, or get you some sleep and get on the road. Yeah, this one's about a goner right here, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of this will really be here too long.
Well, I've heard from the people that own it before, and that there's potential plans to demolish it, so.
It's a good thing we're getting it on camera, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I come, more of it's falling in like this.
Yeah. And I had never been here.
And you had never been here, and I wanted you to see it because you like spooky things.
I do like spooky things, and this really does have a really spooky vibe.
It does, and there's no real reason.
Water pump.
This is kind of odd too. If you'll see this, was this a garden here or something, or?
Must have been.
Almost looks like a grave.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Don't know anything
Hard
about
to tell
that.
what's happened through here.
I'm good to speculate about that kind of stuff. They've cleaned up a little bit though. Like some of the stuff has been pulled out of these buildings.
Well, what was that?
Pretty rough shape at one time. Yeah, this is a good place for a horror movie, isn't it?
I know, I'm kind of surprised that nothing's been filmed through here. It'd be a good little spot.
Yeah.
There's a very creepy vibe back there.
I feel it too.
It's very creepy.
It's not me, is it?
It's what?
It's not me, is it?
No.
Oh, trying to be funny, lighten the mood, because that's what I do when I get spooked.
There's like a creaking back through there. So what was this?
I believe it's more of the garages.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Now, and I could be wrong, yeah, this is definitely garages.
Looks like it.
I'm thinking, I'm not sure if it's this one. It couldn't be. It's too small. This has to be for the garages. But I was thinking in some of them, I don't know about this location, but in some of these places, types of places in the country, that you'd have the garage right beside your room.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, because that one, I could tell, yeah, they've got bathrooms in there. So that's what it kind of looks like.
Maybe one of them, like you park your car here.
And then you'd have the room right beside of it.
Oh yeah, there's a door right here too.
Okay, yeah.
So you just go
that's neat.
from your car to your room, and then you had a bathroom. And what more would you need, really?
Yeah.
Just a one little bedroom, one bath. I saw somebody said that
It's a place to sleep and use the bathroom and clean up for the next day.
I saw that when somebody said in one of the last few years it was open, it was only $18 to stay here. Sounds like a rip-off still, doesn't it?
Well, now, maybe not then.
Yeah, you can see like there's some shelves back here and then the bathroom. I mean, if you just had a bed, basically it's a Motel 6 with a detached Motel 6, a strip mall of Motel 6s. Mm-hmm. So there we go.
I don't know, it looks like
This one's about had it.
ladders in there.
Yeah, oh gosh, look down here.
Ooh,
Like a whole different level down there.
I think that's where Pennywise lives.
Poor little Pennywise.
No.
No wonder he's mad at the world.
I don't think so, Buster.
Yeah, I would assume this is that house, and look at that.
Yeah.
You see that picture?
Yes. That is very weird. It looks like it's been, well, it's put on underneath the screen. I was going to say it looks like it's been put on from the inside, but.
Yeah, somebody busted in there and did something. How much would I have to pay you to go up that upstairs?
Probably $1,000.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
That's a fair price.
I'll do it.
That's a
I
fair
like
price.
exploring abandoned places. You know me.
Oh yeah. And you see it's just right along the road, but this road is not nearly as heavily traveled as it was before the interstate.
Yeah. It's an old highway system.
Yep. Took a lot of things, didn't it?
Yep.
All right, guys, we hope you liked this look at the Mountain View Court.
Yes, and as soon as I thaw out, I will show a thumbs up.
Looks like they have vacancy. You
Just what we want.
They have vacancy. You want a room? You can. I'll drop you off here, and you could hang out, and I'll come back and get you tomorrow.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, thanks.
I think they got rooms available. Though.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this video of this abandoned Mountain View Court.
Maybe one of the last few times you see it, you just never know.
Yeah. So we will see you guys on down the road.
That's right.
If we get out of here, okay.
That's right.